How's it hanging, big cats? My name's Michael, and my wife left me for another man. NUMA's back, baby. Now, obviously, I've already played NUMA, and obviously, you know, on other games, but I've already played it about, I want to say 6 times in this game. I will gladly confess to all of you, I won't be doing the Easter egg for this map, because I know the moment I do it, the moment I'm going to stop playing it. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like whenever I do everything in a map, I just have like a very sudden urge to stop playing it. I have made it to round 100 already. To be honest, wasn't that hard. The Wonderwaff, pretty funny gun. You know, it's not that the Wonderwaff is like super good either. I mean, it's a good weapon. Why am I lagging? In my opinion, like the Wonderwaff, like what makes it super good in this game is the fact, I don't know, you can pick up ammo off the ground for it and get a whole magazine back, which is pretty comical if you ask me. So yeah, like my 3rd game on this map, like I already made it to round 100. It's stupid easy, but honestly, like I'm not even mad. Okay, because I just know this game needs something to play, because like I was promised zombies and there wasn't a zombies map until June. Okay, this says a lot about society. And the fact that my wife left me for another man. But you know what? We're not here. Another video for another time. Am I right? Well, one thing I do have to say is that I really do like the progression in this game. Like the systems, at least. Like, you know, the covenants, the funny perks. You know, I think it's much more difficult to, like, get on your feet, essentially. But, like, once you're there, you're there. You get what I'm saying? Honestly, I'm just glad I can finally start making videos on this game, because I've wanted to for the longest time. But, like, there was just nothing to make it on. I mean, yeah, you had Duran Fung and Terramilla, My Wife Left Me map. I forgot the rest of the fuck it. Obviously, you know, you had those maps, but let's be honest here, they don't really count. Mostly because they're just super annoying. Am I gonna die? Go into that. Well, one thing I don't understand how Vanguard works is like the connection is just, I don't know what the difference is like with the engines, because like there are times where I'm like lagging really bad. Like it takes a full second for my bullets to actually hit the zombie, and like I know there's travel time, but like I'm being real with you. Like I shoot them, they die, and then I get rewarded for it like a full second later. It's like the weirdest thing. Sometimes I can see my bullets in midair. It's really creepy. What the fuck is going on, man? I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I understand what's going on, but there's nothing I can do. So yeah, you know, like at first, like when they announced that NUMA was coming back, I was kind of like, all right, and what else do you guys got? And there was kind of nothing else besides NUMA. And at first, like, I was kind of like thinking, like, I'm sure this is how it's gonna go. People are gonna get, they're gonna do everything. They're gonna say the map's too easy, and they're gonna complain again. But honestly, like, as I said, I'm just thankful there's a round-based map in this game, because like look at BO4. Like, I know a lot of people don't like BO4, but like at least like some of the things they introduced in BO4, like they carried over to Cold War, and obviously this game, like, you know, the max ammo refills your magazine, and you know the perks, the drops take a minute to load in here and there, and like the lag scares me, I'll be real with you. But like essentially the good things in BO4, or some of the good things in BO4, not all of them obviously made the cut, but you know, like they carried over, and I'm glad that, like, I'm really hoping they have some type of covenant system where they keep the wall buys the same, because like it adds value to the wall weapons again, like even in the later rounds for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it just works, to quote Todd Howard. So yeah, like what I'm hoping is that like they take the things that are cool in this game, like the perks and the whatever the fuck it's called, the covenant system. I think that's pretty neat, and I hope they carry that over to you know, when zombies is actually, I don't know, stable and able to be worked on again, unlike whatever the fuck this is. It feels like with Vanguard is like, I feel like their homework was due the next day and they hadn't even started the project yet, you know. At least that's what it felt like. Like, you know, there was no pack-a-punch camo. It's so easy to say that there was no pack-a-punch camo, and it may not seem like a big deal, but when you really think about it, there was no pack-a-punch camo. There was no pack-a-punch camo. Like, that's such a big deal. It doesn't even register in my head that it's a big deal. So yeah, I mean, you know, I'll give it to Treyarch on this one. You know, like, although it's NUMA for like the 8th time, I'll give it to them. You know, like they are obviously in a crunch with time, and not very epic at all. But as I was saying, like, you know, like the map actually is good. You know, like they brought back classic things like the Wonderwaff and the ray gun, and you know, like they didn't try to do anything risky with this part, where I always think there should be something that's like a constant, and then they can try to add something in there. Like, I don't know, start off the game with NUMA instead of Duran Fong, you know, and like see what people react to then, you know. I mean, I'm sure people would have been disappointed, but you know, then again, I mean, people would, I mean, I know people would prefer that over what the fuck we have, you know. And you know, I really tried to defend Duran Fong and Terramilla Diva, but like, I don't understand why they felt like they had to change zombies that much. Like, there really is like don't fix something that's not broke, you know. I'm getting slapped like I'm in high school all over again. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm just glad I can actually like play Call of Duty Vanguard now, and like these videos that I make on the internet, for some reason. I mean, I'm sure, like, give it a few, I mean, give it a few days, and I'm sure people will be bored of this, I guarantee it. But you know what? For people like me, it's something, and I appreciate it, you know? Another thing I love? Pack-a-Punch's 5,000 again. I haven't checked the other 2 maps yet. I hope they turned that thing down to 5,000 again, because that would be really stupid if it was. I should probably go and play those maps to see if they changed them at all, because if they did, then those maps kind of have something redeeming about them now. Like if the points there are the same, and I don't know, like, dude, like the points were just, God, you're killing me. You're really killing me. You're taking the fun out of my life. You know, like, I'm already divorced, okay? Like, there's nothing much I have to look forward to, and now you're cucking me out of my points. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I barely get to see my kids. Come on, at least let me get the dopamine effect with the funny, or not dopamine, it's serotonin. Same thing, you get what I'm trying to say. To quote a man, what the actual fuck? Well, thank you for watching, I guess. Holy shit.